here with U.S. Senior National Champion Elena Pirozhkova at 69 kilos. Elena, talk about your finals match with Tamira Mensah. It was a good one.
Yeah, it was definitely a good one. She's definitely been improving a lot, so me and her know each other pretty well. She was my training partner for Rio, so we've been sparring with each other a lot, and I think we're very beneficial to each other, so we just grow off each other.
Has this been your first competition since Rio?
Yeah, I took like 2.5 months completely off, and then last minute just been training for a couple. Yeah, so I took like 2.5 months off, and then the last couple weeks I just decided I was going to wrestle, so I just kind of started getting in shape and decided to go up a weight class. You know, I didn't want to cut down to 63, and just I really thought I was going to be done wrestling, but I didn't, because I'm going to be starting school in August. But so I have another year, so I was like, might as well wrestle, why not?
Might as well. How did you feel at this tournament?
So out of shape. I mean, wrestling is a very unforgiving sport. If you take time off, it definitely shows, you know. So I mean, you could just tell from my wrestling, I was just really lagging. As far as like my conditioning in Rio was like on point. Now it's just a little bit. I was struggling, like I said, just definitely out of shape.
Yeah. So what kind of progress or things have you taken away since your experience in Rio?
Well, as far as my wrestling progress, I don't know if there's been any. If anything, there's been a digression, I guess. Like I said, just time off. As far as mentally, I think taking time off from Rio was great. You know, I had a disappointing loss before my third place match, and at that moment, I just like hated wrestling, and I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna wrestle again. But I decided to wrestle one more year, so I think just taking it more lightheartedly, but jumping back in. This is my first tournament since Rio. Just kind of realizing, no, you really have to train seriously, you know, to stay on top. You know, if you never want to take time off, it's unforgiving, and it definitely shows.
Yeah. So you wrestled in Rio at 63, and now you're at 69. Is this where you're going to stay, or what's your plan for the rest of the year?
Well, I know they're thinking about changing the weight classes. That the decision was supposed to be done at the non-Olympic World Championships, but yeah, they said I think December 21st they're going to decide if the weigh-ins are going to be like the same day, if it's going to be a 2-day tournament, change the weight classes. So I know there's going to be changes. I just don't know what. So once they make that decision, I'll decide what weight class to go. Because right now I can still go 63 or 69. You know, my weight's not bad, so it's just deciding kind of what I do. And like I said, I wasn't sure if I was even going to wrestle. So
you've had a couple of changes in life. You got married.
I did get married.
How's that been?
It's been awesome. My husband's great. Yeah, I got married in October. So no, it's really great. Rich says married life looks good on me.
It does, definitely. Congratulations.
Thank you.